Alright guys, welcome to the Gamers Minute. We're going to take a quick look around the gaming world, see what's going on. The main thing I wanted to touch on was Star Wars The Old Republic, the new MMO from BioWare and EA. The reason why I think this is interesting is that BioWare is very well known for single-player RPGs and more importantly for storytelling. And I think they do a pretty interesting job here in bringing a little bit of story to an MMO. I've played World of Warcraft for a long time. I don't want to play an MMO anymore. But this one's kind of got me hooked, and here's why. The voice acting and storytelling for even the most mundane of quests draws you in. So here I'm going to show you a quest that's very simple, very straightforward. It's kind of a throwaway quest, but it actually has some importance, and I care about it just because of voice acting and the way they present the cutscenes. So take a look.
I have a little job that needs doing with a big reward for the doer. My buddy's been taken captive, see, and I'm looking to buy a rescue. My buddy Orin's a world-class Mandalorian Jedi killer. He went into Fathra's on account he heard the Hutt was hoarding some kind of treasure. But he ended up frozen in carbonite and hanging as a trophy on Fathra's wall. I was hoping you could help him down.
Some world-class fighter he turned out to be.
A double-crosser, more like. It was Fathra's own lieutenant who told Orin about the treasure. Regular trap, but what's done's done. I expect he's hanging in Fathra's gallery. Unfortunately, something about being frozen like my buddy's been makes you lose your sight for a spell. But you just thaw him out and I'll come in after you cleared the path. I'm not exactly a fighter, see, but my buddy's sickness isn't your problem.
Alright, so that gives you kind of a basic idea of, just a very simple, straightforward quest, and now all of a sudden I'm kind of interested in what's going on just because of the way they're presenting the story. I honestly probably would not be playing this game, but I'm kind of getting hooked on it just based on the story. Now, I've only played for a few hours, but, the art style alone is pretty cool. It's a little cartoony, but it also means that you don't have to have the most amazing PC ever to run this game. One of the best things about MMOs is, of course, the custom, how custom you can make your character, getting all the loot, making it just your own character. So every time there's a cutscene, you're constantly seeing your own character. You're not just looking at their back. Here you're seeing some of the very traditional MMO trappings of the game. Run here, kill this, kill them, get loot, turn in the quest. And this part of the game, while it's very sharp, there's a lot of polish that you would expect from EA and from BioWare. It's really, taking the quest and turning it in that's becoming the more interesting part to me, as you see here as I finish up this quest.
Well, look who's here. You're the one that saved my buddy Orin. Without you, that man'd still be hanging in Fathra's trophy room.
Switching gears, guys, we're going to take a look at a couple websites. Everyone's doing their Game of the Year stuff. Not much going on. The endurance run on Giant Bomb for Chrono Trigger has been a blast to watch. I've been enjoying that, and I actually just saw that on December 29th it's going to be released for the Android phone, so I might be getting my Chrono Trigger on the subway there. IGN did an interesting piece on, they basically interviewed major developers Cliff Bleszinski, David Jaffe, Peter Molyneux, just to name a few, on what their favorite games of the past year were. And you can imagine that there was kind of three basic ones: Skyrim, Batman, and for the PlayStation 3, Uncharted 3 kept coming up again and again. Kotaku actually did an interesting story saying that while Batman, Skyrim, and Uncharted 3 were amazing and you should go play them, you should actually check out Sword and Sorcery for the iOS platform, which I am definitely going to do, and I suggest you all do too. Lastly, on Xbox Live Arcade, January 3rd, NFL Blitz is coming out. That's going to be amazing. Enough said about that. So tune in tomorrow, guys. I got a quick look of Trine 2 coming, and then on Thursday I'm going to go in detail and take a look at the HD collection for Metal Gear. Alright, guys, thanks for watching.